Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be repainting this TV stand, and this is a TV stand I made in college in 2013, so it's many years old, but I designed and manufactured this myself. This took me a year to make. So the colours that I chose at the time were black and red. So I've got some red accents at the front, and then these small legs on the side, which are also red. And then the other colour is black. And so I've brought it here to my new house, but the problem is that it doesn't match the new colour scheme that we've put up, but that's not a problem because I'm going to be repainting this using the same colours as the wall. So the black bits will be going blue and the red bits will be going grey. So I'll be taking this apart. It comes in 3 pieces, so the middle section is a cube that comes off, the 2 side legs come off, and then the 2 small red legs also come off. So it's in total there will be 5 pieces. I will need to mask up some of the areas such as these red bits here and the red fronts on the shelves. But yeah, it should be good fun. I've not really thought about repainting this before, but since I've moved into my new home, I wanted to take it with me, and so yeah, it'll be good fun to see how it looks in its new colours. So that's how the leg looks when it's taken apart. I've left the red bit on there, but that's one of the legs. That's the other one on the floor, and then the middle section here, which is all one piece glued together. So the next step will be to take the red leg off and put the black leg piece flat, and then we're going to take a look at the surface to see if we need to sand any bits off before we put the blue paint on. So this is the leg with the red piece taken off. So it's very simple, just 6 dowel joints holding it on, 6 holes here. There are a few marks on it, but it's actually quite smooth, so I think I'm just going to save some time and mess and just paint directly onto it. So the colours, the paint that you see on it at the moment was actually wall paint, so at the time that was all my school had available. You can use wall paint on wood, it just depends on the type of paint and where you'll be storing your wooden furniture. Since this is indoors, it's fine, but obviously if you are painting some wooden furniture for outdoor use, then you do need to use some special waterproof wooden paint. But this was just a school project, and you know, it's nothing expensive, but obviously it's something that I've made myself. But worst case, if the paint doesn't stick, then I can just sand it off and buy some proper paint. But we're going to give it a go, use the paint that I've already bought just to save a bit of money. So yeah, it should be exciting to see this transform. So I'm going to start painting this blue, and then I'll paint the other leg as well. So let's get started. Okay, so it is the next day. I was up fairly late last night. I was trying to do as much as I could, so I did manage to finish painting these two big legs in blue, and I also painted the box section as well. Unfortunately, whilst I was lifting this up to put it on the table, I did happen to break that red bit off, so I just need to get some wood glue and just glue it back on. It's not fixed on with any joints, it's just a glue joint, but yeah, just need to get some wood glue to fix that. So once I've fixed that, I can then just paint the fronts of the shelves and the two red bits, and then I've got these two to paint as well. I was actually thinking about what colour to paint it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick with the grey. I might actually paint it gold to match the wall. So still thinking about that, but yeah, I will see you guys later once I'm ready to glue that bit back onto the box. So I've just bought some glue from the shop. I bought this Gorilla wood glue. So I have used Gorilla glue in the past and it's been quite good. So I've just glued this on here. Just waiting for that to dry. It says 20 to 30 minutes drying time, which is quite quick. So let's see how that looks afterwards. Bit of glue marks on the side here, but that's fine because this bit is going to be inside. You won't see it anyway. The main bit is that the front and the top is clean, which it is. So I'm going to wait for that to dry, and then I'm going to take off the masking tape on these front bits and then put masking tape along the edges here, because I'm decided that I'm going to be painting the red bits gold along with those legs there. So I will see you shortly. So I've started painting the gold bits. I've done a couple of coats on this bit and just one coat on here. So it's still showing the red very slightly. This paint is quite thin, so I probably will need to do about 3 or 4 coats, but so far it's looking good. So I've just put a couple of coats of the gold, and from some angles it does look okay, but I can still see a bit of red coming through, especially on these small legs. So I'm just going to wait a couple of hours, let this paint dry before I put a couple more coats on, and hopefully the red disappears. But just looking at it like this, I think it looks really nice, the gold and the blue, and yeah, really excited to get this finished and put everything back together and see how it looks with its new colours against that wall. It will look really nice, and then I'll get the TV and everything set up as well. So I've got the two big leg pieces here, and I've got the two small ones here. So we're gonna place them into the hole. Let my camera try and focus. Struggling to do, but that's the first one in. So that's both of the legs complete. I didn't bother painting the bottom bit because that bit won't be seen and there's no point wasting paint, but that's how they look. So let's get them on the floor and see how they look there. So those are the two legs on the floor. Colour looks really nice. It is a bit dark now, so you can't actually see how it actually looks on camera, but it looks really nice. So I'm just going to grab the centre cube and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's fully put together. Okay, so it is the morning and I have fully finished the TV stand. You can see in the daylight how it looks. It looks really nice with the blue and gold, and I've also got the TV and everything set up as well, and you can see I have got my amplifier and my PS5, which just about fits in the middle. So yeah, just so glad that fits in there because the PS5 is quite big. I just need to tidy up some of the cables at the back, but I can do that later on. But yeah, just very happy with how this looks. Turned out really nice. The paint seems to be sticking to it well. It's not chipping off or anything, so that's quite a relief. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video of me modifying or sort of upcycling my TV stand. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try and respond to them as soon as I can. But for now, I'll see you all next time.